Began as a, I guess a early Christmas season night in December of 1956, if I remember right. Mm-hmm. Correct. And started off at Sun Studios down in Memphis, honey. Started off down...
He's here for the whole show,
yes,
folks.
All day. Don't forget to tip your waiters and waitresses.
Try the veal.
Of course, yeah. Thank you.
So, December 4th, 1956.
December 4th, 1956, yes. So it started off, Sun Studios, as an actual recording session for, cue the first gentleman of this story, Carl Perkins. Mm-hmm. Carl, at the time, was also basically getting known, I guess, if you will, at this point, around the same time that Elvis was. Mm-hmm. But this was a recording session for Carl. Sam Phillips was there to produce the recording session. And as that was getting started, I guess things weren't really going too well as far as sound and things like that?
Yeah, he wanted to liven up a little bit, so he called in his buddy.
He called in his buddy, cue in gentleman number 2, which this gentleman is often known as the killer, Jerry Lee Lewis. Mm-hmm. So Jerry Lee comes in, adds a backing pianist, I guess. Pianist.
Give some oomph to Carl.
Yeah, so they add him into the group and put him into the mix. Now, this is how it was supposed to start, was just a jam session, a recording session, and then basically they added Jerry Lee, and they're we'll do the recording, right? So I guess they're going through the whole bit, whatever like that. Next thing you know, you hear, and then you hear somebody get out and come, hey, boss. Thank you very much. I'm here. Move over. Somebody go grab my caddy and park it for me. So next thing you know, our boy Elvis shows up. Mm-hmm. And he decides, hey, what's going on here, everybody? I just saw the lights on. I came by to see what's going on.
Yep.
You know, I'm out. I'm tooling around. It's Christmas time.
He had a chick with him.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute, I think.
Okay. Christmas, I'm wearing red for Christmas.
Nice, red. I'm not wearing red, as you may see. This is kind of like a burnt orange, if you will. And I don't.
The Red family.
I don't match. It's not really the Red family. You know what? I'm repping Thanksgiving before it all happened. So you're welcome. Anywho, this recording session kind of falls apart basically and turns into like these guys milling around talking and BSing and whatever else. And then next thing you know, I think Elvis sits down at the piano and starts like tickling the ivory.
Yeah, I mean, being the musician that he is, he saw the piano, he sat down, and he just started playing. I mean, You're a young musician, you're super, super talented. Yep. And I'm going to go there. I'm like, because I'm sure the musicians, they all have these egos. They're showing off. And he's got a chick with him, so he's showing off. Yeah.
So they, besides just milling around, talking and shooting the BS and whatever, they start playing songs and popping a little bit off in here. Now, these weren't really full-blown songs. They were just kind of like just...
Yeah, like a minute of this.
Yeah, just trying a couple things out here and there, like, right?
But through all this, Sam liked what he heard. Sam Phillips liked what he heard. So he hit record.
Yeah, which turned out to be brilliant on his part.
Brilliant. So a lot of the songs, were the songs of that time. It just seemed like, but the song list, they kept going back to gospel songs.
Yeah, a lot of gospel on that.
Well, I mean, think about, they're all from the South. They're, the Southern Baptist.
True.
And so that's what they grew up on. Yeah. So they were comfortable with that.